Hey everybody, and welcome to the next map that I'm going to play, which is Saleucami Caldera. This is another map that is part of the Battlefront Zero map pack, and you can initially see a very, very detailed and very cool concept of a map. First thing that comes to mind is kind of a Kashyyyk type of feeling. Same sort of color scheme, same sort of textures. Oh, we have a walker here that's trying to get through. But with the big rocks that are sticking out so vertical, it kind of has that Kopipi feeling from Thailand. You know, the islands where movies like The Beach have been. This is gorgeous. Oh my goodness. I can, in just a few seconds, I can already tell you that this has a very high chance of being my favorite map up until now of the Battlefront Zero map pack. This is gorgeous. This is super detailed. Unfortunately, you can already see that there might be an issue here with AI where the vehicles might not be able to get through. You can see a lot of command posts to get all the fire, all the smoke is really adding to the atmosphere. We got speeder bikes, we got walkers, we got hailfire droids. There's a lot going on here. This water is separating the little land masses that you almost had this feeling of island battles going on. Very, very cool. You can't see though that we are. Oh, jeez. Wow, that's a terrible spawn. We are being cornered desperately. Yeah, we are still in front, but that's going to happen in a minute, or that's going to change in a minute. It's really cool too. It's not just, you know, copy paste of all the vegetation and the rocks, but here there's a section with some ships, some junk. I'm really blown away. It might sound weird because if you would look at how many different objects and assets are used, it's not necessarily that much.
Our second wave of troops is being depleted.
Yet it's done in such a way where it feels crowded, it feels lived in, it feels believable. Really well done. Here we can actually capture this point. And it might be because there's like moving assets on the battlefield. The smoke, the fire. I actually realized that on many maps that represent a battlefield like Geonosis or Hoth, we have wrecks of various vehicles spread over the battlefield, but never in a dynamic way that they're like on fire or there's smoke coming. Again, good use of, for example, putting an asset next to this spawn point, making it feel like, okay, this is the crash site spawn point. Oh, what a dodge.
Another command post for the Republic.
With this many spawn points, though, you can definitely get a thing where initially... Oh my god, look at this droid! Holy sweet Jesus. It's the Christmas droid. Green and red.
Lost control of a command post.
This is without a doubt the best Battlefront Zero map yet. Except that. That is the fact that the walker is not able to go through here is an issue that I say would need to be fixed. Maybe even get rid of the walker and add something smaller like a TX-130 that can actually maneuver over the water and does not have that much difficulty to get stuck. Even though it will still get stuck. We saw that with the Hellfire droid as well. But still. Let's actually now capture this. Because this match is going a little bit too fast for me with how many spawn points the enemy has. Look at this. Man. You saw it in the credits list too at the beginning of the loading screen. This is made by a lot of people, and you can see it. God. I'm really impressed.
Hostiles have gained a command post. The command post is now under hostile control.
Oh, their Christmas droid's back.
More reinforcements. The enemy has taken a command post.
Carry the force with
And you can see how fierce the fighting is. I captured some of the command posts, and immediately they capture it back. Meaning that, again, with AI, it's very well playable. The AI is super aggressive. So you have your hands full with this mission. Oh.
Republic can't spare any more reinforcements.
My guns don't have textures, though, if I go to first person. That's a small issue. Nothing too big. Pew, pew, pew. One thing that you could also do if the land vehicles have so much trouble traversing the terrain is, instead of doing land vehicles, maybe change it to fighters. It would be cool to have, you know, on each team maybe 2, 3 fighters. 3's probably too much, but maybe 2. Battle it out. I think that the map is big enough to where it can actually support that. And they could give some cover for ground troops as well. There's some cool droids as well here. Jeez. That part to the left is the only part where it's like, okay, it's very clearly copy-pasted, just the same tree over and over and over again. But there's no spawn point near there, so there's no concentration of the battle. So it's okay. You can let it slide.
The Republic is in control of a command post. The Republic can't spare any more reinforcements.
Do a smart thing too of actually having this wreck of the ship and the ones over there be on opposite sides, making it again not feel too much like a copy-paste type of scenario.
The command post is under Republic control. Hostile reinforcements are being depleted.
This map only supports Conquest, but besides the Clone Wars, you can also do the Mandalorians, I think? Which, that sounds actually very interesting. I don't actually know if that's a, Oh, here comes a Christmas droid. If that is like a skin pack I need to download, or if that actually comes with the mod. Again, there's a lot to experience here with the Battlefront Zero map pack, including, for example, Tantive 4 having a complete different mode on Hero Assault, or it might not actually be Hero Assault, it might be something different, but it's almost like a campaign that comes with it. So we will be revisiting some of these maps multiple times in different modes to see what they offer. But this definitely, to me, is what makes the Battlefront Zero map pack a must-download. Worth checking out. Oop. Again, Tantive 4 was, of course, a little bit vanilla. I thought Mustafar was very original, very cool, but could still use some tweaks. Felucia didn't really do it for me, so it was more like, bye Felucia. That's a bye Felicia joke, by the way, if you haven't noticed that. But this is what I like to see. This is awesome. And it makes me curious if more maps in the Battlefront Zero map pack are made like this, or by this like team.
Carry the force with you.
Even if I died, he still got hit by the lightsaber. That was nice.
Our second wave of troops is being depleted.
Look at that. They completely shifted. Now we completely control the northern area. We're about to die, though. They still have like over 60 units, and we have less than 20. Maybe some of these points could use like things like turrets. Turrets offer a great way for some variety in the type of blasters and the fire that's happening. Makes it look more spectacular, and it makes the AI have a little bit more to do, because the AI can very easily get into a turret and hold its position. Go away, you weird-looking super battle droid.
The enemy has taken a command post. Hostiles have gained a command post.
I'm not kidding.
Troops
Ah!
depleted.
That was a different one.
A command post has been lost, but not the battle. Our reinforcements are being depleted.
We have 4 left.
Post has been lost, but not the battle. The Republic can't spare
Oh.
any more reinforcements.
Final one with
The enemy
Ayla.
has taken a command post.
This is Sakura. How can I help?
A command post is now under hostile control. The Republic can't spare any more reinforcements. Our second wave of troops is being depleted.
Oh, there's the Christmas droid.
Hostiles have gained a command post. Our reinforcements are being
We're about to lose, though, so I'll do my final thing already. If you want to download this map pack, you can find it in the description down below. Don't forget to let me know any recommendations or requests on maps or mods you want to see on the channel. And again, this map makes it to where the map pack is definitely worth a download. Though, of course, in other maps that we did before, the skins and the units were already cool enough for some to justify that, and I agree with that. It's definitely a lot of fun to check out these new units, see what they have to offer. You can see, for example, here that the battle droids definitely have some new type of units that might be worth checking out. More so than the clones. The clones in this map are a little bit more your vanilla type, but still fun.
Carry the force with you.
Still
Always.
one more life that I can do, but... Oh. I got destroyed. Oh, here comes the whole shebang. Don't know how I'm holding out for so long.
can't spare any more reinforcements.
Oh, thanks for shooting your own guy. I put the AI on elite. So much for that. Oh, there we go. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.